What is up, YouTube? Today I'm back again with another pickups video, and this is Elro281, and I know I haven't made a pickups video in a long time. I'm aware of this, and I'm really sorry. It's just a serious, unfortunate circumstance had to come up. Still kind of dealing with it. My computer no longer works, so I've been saving up for a new laptop to make videos on and stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been making a whole lot of videos. Another reason is I was saving up to go to Glass City Con. I actually, went to that last weekend, and I got some stuff from that, and I got my other pickups, and I got quite a number of things built up from last time, and so hopefully you guys appreciate this. Actually, I think I forgot some stuff down here. Yeah, I forgot that down here. Alright. But, yeah, I'll just get right into it with the pickups, and I honestly don't know where to start. Let's just go with figures first so I can get those out of the way. I didn't get many figures. At Glass City Con, I bought a blind bag, and in the blind bag I got one figure. And it's actually a really cool figure. This is a figure from Fruits Basket. Now the cool thing about this is I didn't actually realize this until I actually just looked at it to pick it up. And this is actually a limited edition figure, and it's number 165 out of 4,000. And it's a bust of Toru Honda. I've not actually watched Fruits Basket. I have read part of the manga. I've read probably about 4 or 5 volumes, and then I ended up having to stop. But I would like to continue it sometime or watch it again. But it's a really nice figure. It's all hand-painted, and some of the paint is a little bit more glossy than I would like, but it's a pretty nice figure, and the fact that it's a limited edition is kind of nice as well. So I got that in a grab bag for 25 bucks. Along in that grab bag, I also got, I'll just get the grab bag stuff out of the way. I got this volume of manga. It's volume 2 of Four-Eyed Prince. It's a shoujo manga, and I've never read it before, and I only have volume 2, so I can't really, get into the story with that. I also got, I don't even know what this is. I think this is a book cover, a Black Butler faux leather book cover, I think. Not really sure what that is. And I also got one volume of manga. I mean, not one volume of manga, one anime volume. And it's Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files Sword and Dragon. And this comes with uncut episodes. I don't know, that's what it just says in the cover. It comes with episodes 57 through 59. So, I'm not really into Yu Yu Hakusho, so I've actually never watched it. And, so I don't really know what to do with that either. So, I mean, the coolest thing I got from that was the figure for sure. But, yeah, let's get the other figure out of the way. I got one other figure that I just bought, just to buy it. And it's another Gundam figure, because as some of you may know, I'm a really big fan of Gundam. And I have quite a number of Gundam figures now. But I picked up another Rickdom. This one's kind of cool. This one's all PVC. It's not part plastic like my other one. But this one's an all PVC one. You can't take any of its attachments out, so the sword is stuck in there and the gun is stuck in there. But it's basically got this little base right here, so it's like it's running through the sand, and it's got a little footprint right there, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot. This is a figure from Ben Presto 2009. So that's kind of cool. Picked that one up pretty cheap. And now let's move on to some other stuff. I did pre-order my tickets for Glass City Con, and they said if you entered that, you got entered in to win a prize. So I actually ended up winning the prize. I got like $60 worth of stuff. The first thing I got, the biggest thing I got from that prize was a first season of anime of limited edition Season 1 of Strike Witches on DVD. This comes with a patch, and I don't know if it comes out with anything else, but it comes with this little box too. But I've never watched this. I've heard of it. I know it's supposed to be a comedy and it's supposed to be ecchi, but that's about all I know about it. And I got this for free as season 1. It's only 12 episodes, so it's not bad for free. It's like the biggest thing I got from that. The other things I got from that is I got a, I'm not going to show this because it's all the way over there, but I got a little turtle plush. It's got 2 heads, one's angry, one's happy. I don't even know what that's from. I think it's a handmade thing because the dealer's den had somebody who was selling those, and so I think it was a local thing. I also got this Funimation lanyard, and I got two buttons in there as well, and they were both of Vegeta. I got 2 Vegeta buttons in my prize. So that's all the prizes I got, and those are all the figures I got, and everything in the grab bags. The rest of this stuff is all stuff that I actually just ordered straight up, and so let's go through those. The first thing I got is something I got from the convention itself, and it is Tekkaman Blade, the complete collection. I picked this up because it has a weird case, and it's a mecha, and I like mecha, but I'm not going to lie, most of the reason why I picked this up is because the case was really weird. It's got like this cylindrical thing going on, and it comes in 9 discs, 3 collections. Here's the first 4. Oh, well, the first 3, I mean, the 4th one's in my Blu-ray player right now. There's 2 more discs, and then we also have the last 3. And it's just a really weird case, and I'm not going to lie, that's one of the reasons I picked it up. So far, I'm about 10 episodes into this. It's not bad, but it's also not the best anime I've ever seen. It's a it's kind of a combination between Super Mecha and Real Mecha, where there's parts of it that are Real Mecha, but the Tekkamans are what these guys are. Those are Super Mecha. So it's just really weird mecha, and I'm kind of enjoying it. There's 49 episodes, and I'm about 10 in, so who knows? It's supposed to be pretty good, though, so I'm interested in seeing how the rest of that plays out. So far, it's about average. The next thing I got is something I've wanted for a very long time. Like I said before, really big Gundam fan. It's a Gundam movie, and it is Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack, and this is, in my opinion, Tomino's best movie adaptation that he has made. It flows really nice. It's easy to follow. The only thing about this is Char's motivations have changed quite a lot in this movie, which is kind of weird. But it's the last battles between Char and Amuro, which is kind of cool. And I believe at the end of this, both of their statuses are unknown if they're alive or dead, which is pretty interesting. So really happy to have that. The next anime I picked up, I picked this one up from Barnes & Noble. All these anime are new. But I picked up My Buddha, and this is an ecchi comedy that I wanted to watch just because I've been craving more comedy. And I've heard some good things about this. I know this is an older show, but I'm okay with older shows, honestly. Obviously, with Gundam and Tekkaman Blade, those are both 90s anime, so I'm really excited to give this one a go. I don't know a whole lot about it, except that it's mainly about a Buddhist monk, and it's a harem ecchi comedy. So there's the back, and I'll show you the discs. I forgot to show you the discs for Char's Counterattack. There you go. The only anime that was not new is Char's Counterattack, because that's out of print now. But as you see here, here's disc 1, disc 2 and 3. Wait, I messed that up. Disc 1 and 2, discs 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and that's it. So, My Buddha. The next one I got is this is actually the last anime I picked up, and then I'll tell you some other stuff. This is the last anime I bought, and I just got this in the mail today, and I picked it up because it was cheap. It's a comedy, and I've not really heard much about it. It's an ecchi show, so the cover may be a little bit provocative for some people, so just warning you before I show this cover, and it's called Oni-Ai. And this is a ecchi comedy. It's got a really nice art style to it, as you can see right there. I just picked this up and it just came in the mail today. And this is from Right Stuff. So, I don't really know a whole lot about it. I'm not going to lie. I picked this up on a whim because I got a gift card for $25 and I was like, I'll try to find something. And I found this anime Blu-ray. And as you can, this is the Save Edition, by the way. I just flipped the artwork. The inside, the original artwork is not nearly as bad on the cover because it shows them all with clothes on, obviously. But the reverse cover has them in underwear, so there's disc 1 and 2. I don't like the disc art for this at all. It's too faded and it's hard to see the artwork. It's easier to see it on camera, believe it or not, but yeah, it's really hard to see the artwork in person. It's kind of like blurry, and I don't like that a lot at all. So I'm interested to see how that one ends up. Alright, so next stuff I have comes with a little bit of story. I'll go with this one first, since this one's not really anime related, but it's about a voice actor, or actress I should say. And at the convention I went to, there was a panel where it said, play Nina Williams in Tekken. And you may not know, I am a really, really big fan of Tekken. And just the thought of being able to play one of the voice actors in Tekken was really cool. And so I went there and I decided to play her in Tekken. I ended up winning. And if you won, you got a pin that said, I kicked Nina Williams' butt and I loved it. So that's really cool. The losers got some other... I think the losers got Nina Williams kicked my butt and I loved it. But that's the pin that I got. And she was actually a lot better than I was expecting. She knew some combos, but she played with the controller like on the table and then used her 2 index fingers on each hand. I've never seen anyone play like that, but you know, whatever works. So yeah, that was an interesting experience to say the least. I think there was only 3 people total that won, including myself, so there's 2 other people that won, and I think there was maybe about 10 or 12 people that played her all together, which was surprising, seeming as, you know, who wouldn't want to play a voice actor in the game that they're in? I just thought that was really cool and a very unique experience. So yeah, these next two things I've actually gone over before, but I got them signed. So I have 2 signed DVDs, and they're by the same person. So I just thought this was really, really cool because she's a really good voice actress, and I just thought I needed to get these signed. So I got Monica Rail's signature on Shuffle. As you can see her there, she just signed her name and she wrote Asa, which is really, really cool. This was one of the first anime that really got me hooked into anime, so I was really excited to get this signed. And I had wanted that for a long time, so that's just, like, amazing. This next one I actually just had finished not too long ago, and I thought, she's in it, and it's the only other thing that I have with her in it, so I was like, I'll get it signed too, seeming as I can probably get 2 things signed. So I got her to sign Air, and she signed Gao, and then underneath that she wrote her name. So that's really, really cool. And if you've seen the show, obviously you know Gao is like kind of like a phrase that the main character, whose name escapes me at this point, it starts with an M. Misuzu is her name, and she says Gao all the time. So I thought that was really cool that she wrote that. So yeah, I got a signature there. She was really, really cool too, like really, really down to earth. And yeah, so that's almost all I have. The last thing I ordered is not related to anime at all, but it's related to Japan. And I picked this up because on that gift card I got that I ordered Ona Ai with, I had a little bit of money left over, and I decided to pick up something because I had like $4 left. I was like, I gotta pick something up so it doesn't go to waste. So I looked online, couldn't find any DVDs or anything, so I was like, you know what, I'll look for some candy. I'm like, you know what, I'll find some Japanese candy. So I found this Japanese watermelon gummy candy, and I've never had it before, and it expires in January 14th, 2016, so it's still good. And it's from Nishiku, Nagoya, Japan. So here's the back of it as well if you guys are interested. So let's open this up and we're going to do the first taste of this. So this will be my first impressions of this. There's just some gummy candy. Oh, they're individually wrapped. That's really nice. I thought I was going to have to put a clip on it or something, but they're all individually wrapped in these little wrappers. Alright. It smells like death. Ugh. It smells like straight up plastic in there. Oh, it's probably just shortened my lifespan by a day. They come in these little watermelon individually wrapped packages, which is really, really adorable. So let's open these up. And it has a little, it has like a clearer look to it. So, and it's just a little dot, I think. So let's eat this. Okay. Okay, that's weird. It's definitely very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Well, it tastes like watermelon, that's for sure. But it's a very strong watermelon taste, and it's very chewy and soft. Very, very juicy, like, flavor as well. It's very good, actually. I like those. At first, I was a little skeptical because the first initial taste was kind of tasted like the texture is kind of rubbery, so I was a little worried when I first put it in my mouth. But honestly, they're not bad. I don't see me buying any more of them because, you know, it comes with like a ton of them in there, so I don't really see myself buying a whole lot more. It's got a really weird aftertaste too. Kind of like tastes like Hubba Bubba watermelon aftertaste, but it's pretty good. It's not the best candy I've ever had, but it's alright. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different, and it's my first video in a while. So if you're new here, subscribe. If not, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this video on your passing. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.